how you're doing this beautiful Saturday morning. Oh my God, it's supposed to be gorgeous today. It really is supposed to be gorgeous today. After I finish doing this, I might take my usual as you walk to the park, man. For real, it's gorgeous today. It's dead right gorgeous today. I mean, if you got plans to be outside, do something, today's the day to do it. I'm being real. It's going to be that damn nice outside today. If you got plans to do something, whatever it is, do it today outside. It's going to be straight out gorgeous outside. That's how beautiful it's going to be outside, for real. Today's one of them days where, I'll be honest with you, where you don't want to be in the house today, for real. It's going to be that gorgeous, for real. For real, but also be safe out there. Be safe out there. You know how it is out there, for real. Anyway, when let's jump into this, basically. Hey, Jimmy, let's get right into it. It seemed like the San Antonio Spurs is interested in every Fournier of the New York Knicks. Fournier wants out of New York, mainly because him and Thibodeau can't get along. They for some reason they cannot get along. I remember I talked about this a couple episodes ago. For some reason, I don't know why Thibodeau don't like Fournier. Fournier just came out straight blunt interview in France, basically on how Thibodeau is, how Thibodeau did him dirty, basically how Thibodeau basically did not want to play him, blatantly didn't want to play him, forced him to stay on the bench. This and this. I mean, I was like, damn. He wants out, basically, which I don't blame him, because he knows if he plays another year with Thibodeau, he's not going to get no playing time. Thibodeau's going to keep him on the bench and come out and say he stinks, basically. But how can you say players stink when you're not even giving him time, basically, on the court to see, evaluate him, for real. And right now, he's lucky right now that the Spurs want him. Hey, hopefully a deal can get done between Spurs and the Knicks. I know the Spurs don't got the players the Knicks want, but hey, Knicks can get some of them. Spurs to give some of the draft picks, basically, and that's something Knicks can use basically down the road in case you want to trade for somebody or whatnot, or somebody good in the draft. Hey, ain't nothing wrong getting draft picks. Hopefully that happens. Basically, I will definitely keep you posted. But the Spurs is interested in every Fournier. Here's my thing. Here's my thing. I said this with Derrick Rose, because Thibodeau did the same thing with Derrick Rose. He already kept him on the bench, give him 0 playing time, and now Derrick Rose over to the Grizzlies. Hey, if this trade happens and he goes to the Spurs and he shines, this is gonna make Thibodeau look bad, because here it is. You got two players who you purposely kept on the bench, didn't even like for personal reasons, and it hurt the team. Real talk, hurt the team, for real. For Derrick Rose, I can understand because of his injury. Fournier, I'm like, dog. I mean, at least give him a shot. At least put him out there to see how he does, blah, blah, blah. You didn't even do that. And when he did play, he played, 2 minutes, he said, take him out. That's not enough time to evaluate somebody. It really isn't. And then during practice, you had him on the practice squad, and that's like an insult, for real. I'm being honest. I'm being dead honest, for real. So basically, I don't blame him. I really don't. Hopefully, the Spurs make a deal. Also, and again, I don't blame this guy. Kemba Walker basically signed. Kemba Walker signed with the French team. He's playing over there in Europe. I don't blame him. Ain't nothing wrong playing in Europe. It really is nothing wrong. Hey, there's some NBA players that did find success in Europe. A lot of NBA players find success in Europe. They did. They really did. Like, for instance, the main one that stands out, Stephon Marbury. Dude over there, dude got a statue over. He got a statue over there in China. Statue over in China. Can't I tell you China? He ain't please. He got LeBron James status, Kobe status over there. For real, ain't nothing wrong with that. You can make some money. There's other players that played in Europe. Other players that played basically in Europe. This list may shock you. It really did. One of them Irving Magic Johnson. Everybody say, no, not Magic. Yes, it is. Look it up. Look it up. Magic Johnson did play in Europe. He played with the Swedish team basically in 1999. He did. Magic did play for the Swedish team. He did. Magic Johnson played there. Again, ain't nothing wrong playing in Europe. Another person that played in Europe, Allen Iverson. He did play in Europe. Had some success. He had some success. Made some money. Yeah, yes, that's right. AI played in Europe. He did play in Europe. Another person who also played in Europe, Dominique Wilkins. Yes, he did. He played in Europe. Another person who also played in Europe, Scottie Pippen. Yes. Back when nobody didn't want Scottie Pippen, this and this, he had screw this. I'm going to Europe. He balled over there in Europe, made some money. Again, nothing wrong playing in Europe. Who else? Basically, we already mentioned Stephon Marbury. For real, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with balling over there in Europe. There's nothing real talk wrong with that. You can literally make some money. Basically, you can literally make some money. You could revive your career and everything. There's really nothing wrong with that. Balling in Europe, there's nothing wrong. Really isn't, for real. Europe, hey, shit, ain't nothing wrong with that. Also, basically, what James Harden basically says, he says his stance is clear. Basically, he wants to play for the Clippers, and that he's disgusted with the general manager, basically, for the 76ers. Basically, he said he will report the training camp, but he's adamant he does not want to leave. He keeps saying this over and over and over. I mean, me personally, he's gonna end up like this dude, Damian Lillard. I don't think the general manager's not gonna trade him. Like I said yesterday, the general manager is not gonna trade him. I don't know what happened between James Harden and general manager, because they used to be boys. They was like this, boys. Like I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I really don't know what happened. But hey. Basically, also reason why I know Jeremy Manager won't do it, because he knows you trade Harden. Here's Embiid. I want out. And you know who's gonna come for Embiid if Embiid says that I want out Philly. Trade me. Knicks is coming to trade him, and the Knicks got draft picks and players. And the Knicks said they don't mind giving up Barrett for Embiid. They don't mind doing it. Knicks said they don't mind doing it. And Knicks got the draft picks that everybody wants. Everybody wants. Like for instance, if Damian Lillard wasn't so adamant on wanting to be basically a Miami Heat, Damian Lillard would wear a Knicks uniform. Why? Because Knicks got the pieces. Knicks got pieces whatnot that Portland wants. Again, Knicks don't mind giving them R.J. Barrett, which Portland don't mind taking them, and the Knicks and they don't mind taking Evan Fournier. And guess what? Knicks got shitload draft picks. Could be crapload draft picks that Portland wants. But hey, Damian Lillard so adamant on being of being the Miami Heat, which is not going to happen. And according to reports, basically, Portland just fed up basically with Miami whatnot, because Miami ain't got nothing. They really don't got nothing. And two players that Portland does want, Miami don't want to give up. You already know who that is. Butler and Oladipo. Trust me, Miami ain't going nowhere this year. Miami ain't going nowhere. This coming season coming up, they really ain't going nowhere. They didn't really do real talk. They didn't do. They really did. They really did. They really did not do. And that is, I'm saying that lightly. I'm saying that really, really lightly, for real. I'm saying that real lightly, for real. Honestly. Also, some NFL news. Y'all knows the deal went through. The Washington Commanders got a new owner. Magic truly happened. Magic Johnson did say, not this season, but after this season, there will be a name change. Thank you, Magic Johnson. He said Magic Johnson name change. Magic Johnson is part of that the new ownership group that owns the Washington Commanders. He just said there will be a significant name change. For real, that's good because Washington Commanders, that name is sorry. It really is. I'm sorry. It's just sorry. It really is. I hate that name, Washington Commanders. It's just sorry. It really is. Also, something the NFL wants to do. Me personally, I disagree with this. It's my personal opinion. This is why I disagree with this. NFL wants to go from 17 regular season games to 18 regular season games. 8 regular season games and get rid of another preseason game. Here's why I disagree with that. I'm happy we should leave it at 17 games and leave the preseason where it is. At first, I used to hate the preseason, this after baseball, but now, real talk, my eyes got opened up. Basically, with the preseason game, because after, basically, again, everybody knows I work at the hospital. I had a patient. I was talking to the patient. I can't really say the patient's name and everything. HIPAA violation. But when the patient basically works for one of the NFL teams, basically as in front office. He based front office. We had a conversation basically. I said why he the patient. When he broke it down to me, I'm like, okay, you need the preseason games. Let's say for instance, whatnot, you're a new player and you go to a new team. Not only train the kid, yes, you're learning new plays, basically doing training camp and everything, but you need those preseason games to get implemented, whatnot, with the players and everything, so you can really get those plays down packed. Also get to know the tendencies of everybody. That's how it works. In a way, when he said to me, I said, you know what? Makes sense. Makes sense. I'm an idiot. Makes sense. I'm a complete idiot. It makes sense. Don't give it no more preseason games. You need that, basically, whatnot, so new players can learn the plays, get interested in everything, learn your tendencies, down pack, the whole 9 yards. Y'all know what I mean. That's what you need for it. So leave it at 17 games. Don't go to 18. I know the only reason why the NFL wants to go more games, you want to make more money. That's all it comes down to is money. For real. It comes down to money. That's all it comes down to. It's basically money. Because the NFL makes still all the money. NFL makes so much money, basically. A day of the week, Sunday, used to be owned by the church, now it's owned by the NFL. Basically, that's how much money NFL makes. For real. You make so much money. Basically, there's a certain doctor who's blacklisted in every hospital in this country because of the NFL. Y'all know who I'm talking about. For real, leave it at 17 games. Only reason why you want to go 18 because you want to make money, basically. Leave it at 17 games. For real. Just leave it at 17 games. I'll be honest. Leave it at 17. For real. Leave it at 17 games. We don't need 18. We don't need 18 games. Again, that's just my personal opinion. That is my specific personal opinion, y'all. For real. For real. That's my personal opinion. Hey, there was some there was some baseball games. There was some baseball games yesterday. Baseball game yesterday, guys, for real. Let's step into it. Yankees and Royals was able to get that game in because it was raining off and all that. So they was able to get it in. Basically, Yankees beat the Royals 5-4. It's sad that it was that close. Yankees won, yes, which is a much needed win for New York Yankees. A very much needed win. But it's sad that it was that close. And the Royals making a comeback, but the bullpen held up. But it was just sad that it was just that close. It really was sad that it was that close. Basically, that it was that close. And the Mets Red Sox games, that game basically was suspended basically because of the rain. That game couldn't make it. Basically, I think most likely probably be a doubleheader. They haven't announced it yet, but they might be a doubleheader today. They might be. They haven't announced it yet. For real. You had the Cubs. You got the Cubs beat the Cardinals 4-3. You had the Padres beat the Tigers 5-4. About time the Padres win. You spent all that money for all them players, and you're below 500. You spent well over 300 mil, and you're below 500. That's just sad. You got the Rockies beat the Marlins 6-1. That's a game the Marlins need to win. The Marlins needed to win, whatnot. The Marlins need to win this game. The Rays beat the Royals 3-0. Yo, Rays needed that. They started out slow so far in the second half of the season, real slow. Everybody's getting worried. This was a much-needed win for Tampa Bay Rays. It really is. It sucks for the Royals, whatnot, because it sucks for the Orioles, because the Orioles, whatnot, for the first time, in a long time, were first place in the East. Sucks for the Royals, whatnot, but the Rays needed this win. For real. You got the Nationals beat the Giants 5-3. You got Cleveland beat Philly 6-5. Philly needed this win, but good win for Cleveland. Right now they're one game below 500. The Reds beat the Diamondbacks 9-6. Much needed win for the Reds. Really is much needed win for the Reds. And yeah, the Dodgers beat the Rangers 11-5. Whoo, way to go Dodgers. Braves beat the Brewers 5-4. You had the Twins beat the White Sox 9-4. You had the Angels beat the Pirates 8-5. Yo, Angels been doing good so far the second half of the season. They really have been doing good. That's why I don't think the Angels are going to trade Ohtani. Right now, they're 50-48, 3 games above 500. They're trying to get 8. They're trying to make a nice little run. They're doing good second half of the season. I don't think they're going to trade him. If the Angels keep winning, and they've been winning and doing good second half so far, I don't think they're going to trade him. I think they're going to gamble, not trade him, and try to make that push for the playoffs. I really do. Honestly, I really do, because they're just doing good. They swept the Yankees, a good positive boost for them, and they're winning baseball games. I'm dead serious. If they keep winning, I don't think they're going to trade Ohtani. I really don't. They're going to gamble and not trade him. Even though it's risky, yes, it's risky, but hey, I say this. If you think you can make the playoffs, don't trade him. Don't trade him because you're going to need him in the playoffs, for real. Again, that's just my opinion. For real. And you got the Astros beat the A's 6-4. A's stink. They open A's stink. And you got the Mariners beat the Blue Jays 3-2. For way to go. Hey, there is some baseball games today at 105. You got 105. You got Royals Yankees in the Bronx at 105. Hey, those of you going to that Yankee game, have a good time. Get nice sunny outside today. Perfect day to go to the perfect day to go to the Bronx for a game, for real. Even better to go to the Bronx. What says this? Don't get too wasted on that Yankee train, man. Those of you who didn't catch it, don't know you. Y'all know some of y'all be like, I know some people who I see in the street be asking me, Sean, why you say that? I said, I tell the same thing. Catch that Yankee train, you know what I'm talking about. Catch that Yankee train, and you'll see what I'm talking about. These dudes oh my God. Catch it from New Haven all the way to the Bronx. Yes, you will see what the hell I'm talking about. These dudes get wasted on that Yankee train. Drinking those Modelo's. Damn. There's people literally, I was talking about this with my friends at work the other day. You got people basically out go on that train, won't go to Yankee game, just go there, hang out, get drunk on that train, get drunk outside the stadium, because people sit there outside the stadium, get drunk and hang out, and that's what they do. For I'm being dead serious, I guarantee you, it's nice sunny outside today. That's exactly what's gonna happen. I guarantee you. I told him I did it. I told him I didn't want to believe it, but I did it one day. Got on that Yankee train on New Haven. Dudes carrying Modelo's, Budweisers. I'm like, damn, by the cases. Sitting there get wasted. Conductor's like, know what? I don't give a shit. And then every stop in Stratford, people coming up with more beer. Stops in Bridgeport, people coming up with more beer. Fairfield, every stop you see the train stopping at, people coming up with more beer. By the time you reach the Bronx, everybody's shit-faced it. Literally shit-faced it. And when they get in front of the stadium, they get 10 times more drunk. Trust me, that's why I said, please don't get too drunk on that Yankee train. Please. Please. For real, please. I'm saying please. That game's at 105 today. Also, you got Mets Red Sox 7-10. today on Fox Sports 1. Those who want to see it, give me Fox Sports 1. Also there's some games gonna be at Fox tonight. As some people may get at 7:05. Again, it depends on where you live at. At 7:05 on 7:15 on Fox National, Fox on Fox today. Some people are gonna get the Braves Brewers game, and there's some people that's gonna get the White Sox Twins game. Here's what I'm thinking: if you live up here in the East Coast like me, we're probably gonna get the Braves Brewers game, which should be a damn good game, while everybody else is probably gonna get the White Sox Twins game. For real, that's what's up. Cool. For real, but honestly, real talk. Since I got Fox Sports 1, I'm gonna see Red Sox. I'm gonna see Red Sox Mets. I'm just saying. I may switch back and forth, like bam, bam. Okay, let's see how Braves do. Okay, bam, boom, boom. I might just go back and forth, but I'm just being real here. I'm being real here. I'm being real. I'm just being honest. Be dead honest right now. Right now, so far as it stands, Baltimore still leads the AL East. As it still stands, way to go Baltimore. Way to go Baltimore. And again, the game got postponed, so basically my Red Sox are 2.5 back of that of that last playoff spot held still by Toronto again. Again got postponed basically last night because of the rain. Who knows if they're gonna be doubleheader now? Who knows when they're gonna make that game up? Basically. And the Yankees right now are 3 games back at our wild card. Basically, with the Angels now 4 back. We ain't right behind them with 4 back. Again, that last playoff it's gonna be a battle for our last playoff spot. But again, Angels got to keep winning. This is why I say this: if the Angels keep winning, I don't see them trading. Ohtani. But again, I don't blame them if they do, because right now you're 4 games. Right now you're 4 games back, and you gotta hope the Yankees and the Boston Red Sox just slide down. Basically, Toronto's been doing pretty decent. Toronto hold on to that last playoff spot. Toronto's been playing good. And they gotta hope Toronto. They got try to catch Toronto is gonna be very, very tough. Very tough to try to catch Toronto. I hope Toronto don't play as good this second half. That's gonna be tough. If they don't trade them, I feel them because you're gambling, you're shooting for that playoff spot. But I don't blame them if they do trade them. I really don't. For real. I really don't. For real. Hey, SmackDown was last night. SmackDown was good last night. It really was damn good last night. You didn't see SmackDown? Watch again today, whatnot. Watch again today, basically. Watch again today. It should be available on Hulu right now. It was really good, especially the Fatal 4-Way match was the first match of the day. That match was tight. The first match of the day went out to win in that match. Faces one of Latino NWO whatnot, and winning that match faces what's the name for the United Championship. Even though Rey Mysterio did win that match, a lot of fans was mad. Reason why fans mad. Everybody wanted, which I don't blame them. Everybody wanted my man LA Heat, whatever his name is, LA whatever, to win that match. In a way, yes, I understood why Triple H did what he did and had Mysterio win that match, but still, man. My man, LA, what's the name? LA Heat, whatever he called himself. He has a huge fan base. You should let him win. They should let him win that match, but it is what it is. It is what it is. He won. Again, SmackDown was good. He had some really damn good matches. And this dude, oh my God. I see why they did it. It's good for wrestling. It's good for the fan base. This dude, Dominic Mysterio's son is still an American League NXT champion. He defended his title against one of the Brawling Brutes and won. I'm like, but again, I see why you did it. One, you trying to boost his fan base and make Judgment Day be that stable base. I see why you did it, which is cool. Yes, also you got them going once in a while going to NXT that boost the hell out of NXT for real. And speaking of NXT, you got Shawn Michaels thinking about coming back to wrestling. Here's what I say about that. Shawn Michaels needs to just stay right where he is as a creative person behind NXT. He's doing a good job with NXT, an excellent job. Those of you who don't watch NXT, something wrong with you, watch NXT. Shawn Michaels just has done a hell of a job with NXT. He really, really has. NXT has been doing damn good with Shawn Michaels down there. He really has. I know he wants to come back wrestling, but just leave it alone. Stay being that creative person behind NXT. You're doing a good job. That's your baby. It's been doing damn good. I mean, excellent damn good. Trust me, everybody loves NXT. The ratings has been going boom, 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 boom. He should just stay where he is. Stay where he is. Stay where you at, for real. That's my personal opinion. He should stay where he's at. I understand. You're a veteran like him. Sometimes you get that itch. You be like, I want to go back. I want to go back. I want to go back. But don't. But when you're doing something and it's doing real good and you're doing it, you're master at it, stay. Because trust me, Vince McMahon leaves him alone. Triple H leaves him alone. They leave him alone and let him do what he's doing in NXT because he's doing damn good at it. He really is. You even got Triple H talking about moving NXT on Wednesday nights, not because they're doing bad, because he wants it to be on the same night as AEW basically. And he wants to outdo AEW because last time when he had that pay-per-view event on the same night AEW had the pay-per-view event, NXT shined. That's basically why Triple H is thinking about moving NXT to Wednesday nights because you want to outdo AEW. That's basically why he wants to do it. He wants to outdo AEW. Basically, that's the only reason. Because so far, NXT has been doing better than AEW Wednesday nights. That's why AEW is on Wednesday nights, NXT is on Tuesday nights. Only reason AEW is doing good because it's been on Wednesday nights. It's not on the same night as AEW. I mean NXT for real. I mean Shawn Michaels stay where he is. Shawn Michaels stay where he is. He's fine. Basically, you're doing really good. Basically, stay where you at. Stay where he's at. I know you don't wrestle no more. Don't wrestle. Even though I'm not gonna front, I wouldn't mind seeing Shawn Michaels back. I wouldn't mind. I'd be like, yes, because he's doing that. Why? Because we see the success of Edge. But remember, when Edge retired, he had a messed up neck injury. After he had several surgeries. They say he couldn't wrestle, but by the miracle of the body, by him not wrestling for so many years, it was able to heal naturally. He was able to say, screw this, I can come back and do one more go round. And that's exactly what he's been doing. Edge's been doing. And Shawn Michaels thinking, maybe if Edge can do it, I can do it. For real. But Shawn Michaels just stay where he's at. Where he said, oh, speaking of injuries, this dude, Daniel Bryan on AEW. Those of you, some of you already know what not because I posted this on my TikTok account, Sean Green 80, right? This dude, Daniel Bryan, I mean, he had surgery on that fractured and a severely fractured arm. They had to put a rod in place, right? Basically, to hold the fracture in place, and then put several screws here within the rod so the bone can stay in place for it to heal. I mean, damn. Me personally, if he wants to wrestle again, if he does, we probably won't see him till maybe what? Ooh, I gotta say, I'm hypothetical talking right here. Safe wise next year. But real talk, he should just do what Shawn Michaels is doing. Just be part of the creative side. That's it. Be part of the creative side. Even his wife don't want him wrestle no more. To either spend time spend time with your wife, or be on the creative side of wrestling. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong being on the creative side of wrestling. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't know. Ain't nothing wrong to be part of the creative side of wrestling. Ain't nothing wrong with that, for real. You used to design storylines, this and that. Storylines. Hey, you got your. Hey, Shawn Michaels got his own show. He's flourishing, doing well. Ain't nothing wrong with Daniel Bryan doing that. He needs to stop wrestling. All the concussions. Now he got a rod in his freaking metal rod right here with screws. That may be permanent. That may be permanent, for real. Maybe. He need to just retire and just be part of the business side of wrestling. There's severely nothing wrong with that. Severely ain't nothing wrong with that. Real talk. Also, speaking of wrestling, right? Everybody knows Eric Young basically left WWE. He said he left WWE basically for moral reasons. He said he came to WWE basically to work with Triple H, Shawn Michaels, which everybody is come to WWE. Yeah, he said he does not want to work for Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon is that bad. He really is that bad. No one likes working with Vince McMahon. At least with Triple H, he involves you with the storylines and everything. Involves you with stuff like this. He gets players involved. He gets wrestlers involved. Oh, how about we try this? And you as a wrestler get basically say, you know what? How about we do this, blah blah blah. I trust I can do this. And Triple H be like, no, okay, cool, go ahead, roll with it. That's how Triple H is. Vince, on the other hand, is not like that. He's not. He's not as a person. Remember, as a person, me who used to work basically. I used to work at an arena. I seen how Vince McMahon is. This dude, oh my God. This dude, oh. You thought Gordon Ramsay is bad. He be yelling at people on his show Hell Kitchen. Vince McMahon is 10 times worse, dog. It's the reason why he lift weights. Because he knows sooner or later a wrestler is going to be for real. I'm being real. I'm being real. I couldn't work for a person like that. I would quit. I would do Eric Young and walk off and say deuces and quit before I end up knocking him for real. Because I don't care what job you are, what boss you are, what you are. No one has the right to talk to you like that. Nobody. And the way he talks to people is just, ooh, oh my God. I seen it with my own two eyes. I used to be a manager at a sports arena. We used to had SmackDown, live SmackDown, live Monday Night Raw. I seen it with my own two eyes. I seen him made a wrestler who didn't want to wear a dress, and yelled at a person like he was a kid. I'm looking like, if my boss was dead to me, I'll knock him out, and I'd be glad to go to jail. Real, so I don't blame Eric Young for saying deuces, I'm out. I don't blame him. I really don't blame him. I do not 100% don't blame him. I really don't. If whoever bought WWE, it'll be in their best interest to have Vince McMahon be on the outside and continue let Triple H run it day to day. Because if Vince McMahon has his hands in everything, wrestlers will leave. They will leave and they'll go right to AEW. They really would. Wrestlers are there now because Triple H and Shawn Michaels. They love them too. For real. I'll be honest with you. That's just. Also, switching gears here, right? This right here made me mad. Made me pretty angry. Those of you who don't got a PS5, wait. Here's why I say wait. Those you don't have a PlayStation 5, here's why I say wait. Trust me, I'm gonna post this up later on today. I'm gonna post this up on my TikTok account. Sean Green 80, all one word, is my TikTok account. A Spider-Man 2 themed PS5 comes out this September. Yes, a Spider-Man PS2 Spider-Man PS5, a Spider-Man 2 PS5 comes out this September. So if you don't got it, so basically it's limited edition. Basically, pre-orders for this starts next week for this, basically. So if you don't got a PS5, don't get one yet. Next week, go to your local GameStop or go PlayStation.com and you be able to pre-order this basically PlayStation 5. Spider-Man 2 PlayStation 5. Yes, it comes out in September basically. It comes out in September basically. And man, if you don't, hey man, why couldn't y'all do this for God of War Ragnarok, man? Why y'all couldn't do this for God of War Ragnarok? You mother. But hey. Like I said, I'll post it up later on today. Baby, trust me, it looks hot. I'm gonna have the picture and everything up on my TikTok account, also on my YouTube Shorts. All right, yo, it looks freaking hot. It does. It really does. It looks sick. Spider-Man 2 looks sick. Trust me. I'm live right now on my Twitch account. I will after I beat God of War, I will be playing some Spider-Man when that's like so I can play Spider-Man 2, which comes out for real. But if you don't got a PS5 yet, just wait till next week. Pre-orders are available, whatnot, for the Spider-Man 2 themed PS5, and get that. I'm being real. It comes with the system, which that Spider-Man with a sick, half red, half Venom color, looks hot as hell. Then you got a controller the same way. Yo, it looks hot. It really does look hot. Trust me, it does. But it does. Trust me, get that. Trust me, get that. I'm just here, get that. Also, Sony's plans on later on this year. If you had done it yet, you're gonna do it later on this year. They're gonna lower the price of the PlayStation 5 again. I say wait, because the price is supposed to come down a little bit. They did say they're gonna lower it down. When I get the exact date, I'll let you know. Basically, but they are gonna lower the price down. And if they're smart, they could do it around on Christmas rush. If they're smart, do it around Christmas rush, and watch it go off shelves like this. Like I say, if you look at PS5, just wait. You can either get the Spider-Man 2 theme PS5, you can pre-order that and get it in September, or just wait a little bit. Basically, I believe it's going to be around Christmas time. Basically, I'll get exact release date. When they're going to lower the price for the PlayStation 5. Because if you get a PS5 now, then the price comes down, and you're going to feel stupid. You're going to be like, damn it, I should have waited. Trust me. Just wait. I know you understand all your friends paying PS5, but trust me, be smart and wait. Wait, unless you want to get the Spider-Man 2 theme PS5, or you want to wait till later on when the price drops. And so he did say they're going to lower the price a little bit and wait till then and get it. And save some money. For real. I'm being honest with you. I'm being dead honest. That'll be the safe bet. I'm just trying to save y'all money, for real. I'm just trying to save y'all money. I'm just being honest, all right? I'm trying to save y'all money. Also, Amazon leaked it by accident. This is supposed to come out next year, right? In 2024, right? This video game is called Skull Island: Rise of King Kong. Basically, it's like a prequel to what the Skull Island in the movie. Basically, I mean, they did King Kong video games before, and it was okay. This one, I'm like, I don't know. Basically, I don't know. Basically, this is how I look at this game is. If I look at this game is basically as a buy some time game. Let's say, for instance, you're waiting for this one particular game to come out and you beat everything and you see this on the shelf for like $30. So you know what? I'll buy this game for $30 to buy time until this game comes out for real. That's how I see it as, basically. I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with you. I'm just done with King Kong video games. They came in the past. I'm done with those games for real. But hey, I'm not gonna front. The cover does look hot. The cover does look hot for real. But I'm like, Also, they say with the new Modern Warfare 3 is coming out, they say your Modern Warfare 2 stuff you have, they said some of that stuff you will be able to transfer it over to Modern Warfare 3. So far, but it hasn't been fully confirmed. Fully confirmed according to Activision. We all know that because of their recent sales and everything. Blah blah blah. But if that is true, basically, that's not bad. Especially y'all who's been playing it season by season by season. You got all this stuff. Hey, you're able to transfer your stuff over here to over there. That's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. I'm being real talk. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. Honestly, for real. Also, this is music news, right? I mean, this dude just keep getting himself in some shit, right? Y'all know Tekashi 6ix9ine, right? He has been in the news lately since he got beat down in the bathroom, basically, the bathroom or whatever, at a gym and whatnot. He got beat down. Dude lumped him up, right? He wants to go to PR in Puerto Rico. I'm shocked with this. The Puerto Rican police department, the state police in Puerto Rico came out and said, if he comes to Puerto Rico, we can't protect you. I'm like, yo, if I'm Tekashi 6ix9ine, I'll reconsider not going to Puerto Rico. The cop, you got state police and all the police department of Puerto Rico saying, we can't protect you. Don't go to Puerto Rico. You went to what's the name? You went to that gym when it was in New Orleans or Miami, and you got lumped up. You got lumped up. You lucky you didn't get blasted on. Now you want to go to PR? Who knows what them dudes over there in PR would do to you? Who knows? If I was him, I won't go. Especially when the police came out in public and said we can't protect you. I mean, if I was him, I wouldn't go. I wouldn't do it. Don't go to PR. Don't do it. Don't do it. What is he got on him? If I was him, I would not go to PR. I won't do it. I won't do it. Hey, you think you big and bold, don't go to PR, man. Don't do it. If I was him, I won't go to PR. Real talk. But hey, watch his stupid, dumb self go to PR. Watch. For real. Hey, thanks for listening to my podcast. Podcast is available wherever you get your podcasts. I'm on Podbean, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. I'm also on Radio Republic. I'm also on iHeartRadio. I'm everywhere you get your podcast. I'm live on my Twitch channel, Sean Green 8 on one word. I'm also live on my YouTube channel, the Sean Green Show. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. Hey, y'all have a blessed day. Yo, it's beautiful outside. And have fun at that Yankee game. Whatnot today, whatnot. Hey, have fun at the Yankee game. Those of you whatnot who going to the Red Sox game today, whatnot, over there in Boston, have a good time. Yo, it's a beautiful day today. Beautiful day. Go to the park, go for a walk. Basically, beautiful outside today. Be outside. Don't cook up in the house. Be outside. It's a beautiful day today. It's beautiful outside. It's beautiful. All right. Y'all have a blessed day. I appreciate y'all listening to my podcast. I appreciate y'all watching me on my live broadcast, live podcast. All right. Y'all have a blessed day.